and welcome to muazo.co.uk. By now you know who I am and you know what day it is. It's Friday, it's Fragrance Friday, and today we are taking a look at diffuser oils by the Library of Fragrance. Yes, the Library of Fragrance has diffuser oils. If you're not familiar with the Library of Fragrance, go check out Muazo and you'll notice there's a vast selection of linear scents that are honed specifically to moments in time, to memories, things that will trigger a thought long gone, and hopefully that memory that rushes back after having a scent trigger it is a positive one. That is the idea of the Library of Fragrance. That is why we love stocking them. We love their story, love what they do, and we love that you can get into the collection and have a vast library of your own that you can put together, mix and match, and to create your own fragrances. And that's a quick synopsis. But did you know they also do diffuser oils? Most diffuser oils are the ones with sticks sticking out of them, which you stick around the house. The ear picks them up, takes the scent around the house, and you have wonderful atmosphere. You do that with these, if that makes sense. That is the point. You put a few of those wonderful little twiggies into this diffuser oil and it will fill the room with one of your favorite scents from the Library of Fragrance. However, today I thought I'd show you how I like to use them, even though it's a bit naughty. And what I mean by that is these are diffuser oils. They are not essential oils. So you may have noticed this vaporizer here, and most of you probably know that vaporizers are designed for essential oils, not diffuser oils. However, I had a call from the guys at Library of Fragrance and they have encouraged me to experiment with the diffuser oils in a vaporizer. So I've spent a couple of months messing around with a few vaporizers, trying to figure out which ones work, which ones don't. And I would definitely say it's all about quality when it comes to vaporizers. Do not go for the cheapo ones. I will leave a link to this one below. I have no particular affiliation with them, but just a disclaimer, it will be an affiliate link to Amazon so you can pick it up from there. That said, this again is only designed for essential oils. I have tried it with diffuser oils and it works perfectly fine, and I'm going to show you how I do that. But I will say this, please, disclaimer number 2, act responsibly. It's your piece of kit, it's your money you've spent. Don't blame me if it goes tits up. Like, be responsible and everything will be fine. You can follow what I do, it's totally up to you, or you can experiment on your own. Now that said, let's get on with it. I'm going to show you 2 scents from the selection, or from the collection. 2 of my favorite scents, particularly this time of the year. One is Paperback. This is a great scent. And the other is Christmas Tree. Another great scent for this time of the year. Look, these 2 are really good scents for this time of the year, I have to say. They're great at setting the mood, and I'm going to show you how I do this. So, I've already put some water in this vaporizer, and most of you probably know, you put water in a vaporizer, you add your fragrance oil, essential oil, or whatever it is, in this case, diffuser oil, and turn it on, and it will just put it into the air. In this case, I would say, with these, you add half of what you would usually add if you were using an essential oil. That's the key here. If you are going to do this, be a bit more prepared. I'm a bit naughty. I'm going to use the lid. I would suggest you get a pipette that can go long enough, that's long enough to go right to the bottom, so you can take a small amount and be less messy than me. But this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the lid, I'm going to do not even 1/3, just like a small glug. That's it. And there's 300 ml of water in here. So it's like probably a third, not even a third of the liquid. I'll put that there. Now what I'm going to do is turn this on. I'll put this here and on. Now let's find out how Paperback smells. Obviously I've smelled this before, but every time it's just such a good scent. It's lovely and it fills the air really well. If I was to describe it, I would say this is the scent of Hogwarts. If you were on your first wizarding day at Hogwarts and you entered, I always think this is how it would smell like. It smells like books. It smells like mothballs. It smells like winter. It smells like Christmas. It just smells like a place that provides you with comfort. It's cozy. I think this sort of scent would be at home anywhere, in anyone's home, in any library, bookshop, coffee shop. If you have one of those, I would definitely recommend one of these. It's great at setting the scene or the atmosphere. It's lovely, slightly fresh at the same time. Is it like smelling a paperback? Maybe it is. If you've smelled paperbacks like this, you're very lucky. But it does give you that library feel. Definitely. It reminds me of growing up and going to my local library, which is unfortunately demolished now, but it's nice. It's working perfectly fine. Again, you only need the smallest amount. This is not an essential oil. It's cleaned, refreshed, and now to show you Christmas tree. You can all imagine what this is going to smell like. Again, only a touch. Job done. All in. Hit the button. Oh, wow. That's really nice. Oh, it's definitely Christmassy. 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 I'm kind of lost for words. Actually, I was gonna say so much, but there's nothing more to say. This smells sublime. It's lovely. It's Christmassy, it's green, it's like all that wonderful stuff. If you have a fresh tree this Christmas or any Christmas, and it always has that lovely fresh scent that comes off of it, but whenever you enter the room, you've got this scent. This is a concentrated version of that. It's just so good. How to describe it? It's fresh. It's like a forest. It's got a slight menthol edge to it as well. That's what gives it that freshness. That's really good. I really like that. I'm gonna keep that on for a second. I mean, there's nothing really more to say here. Please use your judgment. This is a vaporizer. Most vaporizers do not allow for anything but an essential oil to be used in them. Please use your judgment. I can not accept any liability if your device goes funny or if there is anything that occurs based on using this method. All I'm trying to do is show you what I do. This is what I do. I'm taking responsibility and I've figured out a way of how I do it. So it's basically a hack, and all hacks come with no guarantees. That has to be said. You can get all these diffuser oils from Muazo. You can use them traditionally with the sticks like we've all become familiar with. And I would say with those sticks and with any scent, any diffuser scent, make sure you put them away. Essentially, after using them for about a week or two, get those sticks, chuck them in the bin, close the oil, grab another one, and just circulate them. Otherwise, you'll find yourself becoming very accustomed to the scent and you just won't register it anymore. So it's a great way. Get two, hopefully two contrasting ones, so it breaks up the environment and you don't find yourself going, that scent doesn't work anymore. It's basically our noses stop registering that scent. Now, nothing more to say. This was Fragrance Friday. We're looking at diffuser oils. We've got more diffuser oils to show you. There's more to come. If you've used one of these before, leave a note below. If you haven't, leave a comment, ask a question. If you've got a question for me, I'm always happy to answer it. I'll leave a link to everything below. If you haven't subscribed and you're watching this, hit the subscribe button. Come on, you've got nothing to lose. Apart from that, have a wonderful Friday, have a fabulous weekend, and I can't wait to see you again. Take care, bye-bye.